Oh, good. We didn't catch that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, check. Testing 1, 2. Testing, check. Sound. 1, 2. Check, check. 1, 2. Check, 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 check. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check.
Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2.
Okay. One more time, Baron.
Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2. Hello, hello. Testing. Rocking and rolling at the pit. Sound check, 1, 2. Sound check, 1, 2. Okay.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a special edition of High School Sports here on SportsPrimo.com and AM 810 99.9 FM Suave Radio. I'm Aaron Abeyta here with Michael Abeyta. He's to the right of me. Amado Abeyta is our director. He's to the left of me. We're courtside at the pit for the 3A state championship game. The number 1 seeded St. Michael's Horsemen, 25-5 on the season under head coach, second-year head coach Dakota Montoya, are facing off against their district rivals. The number 10 seeded Robertson Cardinals, 20-12 on the season under head coach Adam Bustos. This is the 4th time in 5 years that these two teams have met in the championship game. Last year, Robertson defeated St. Michael's 58-46. In 2024, the Horsemen, I believe, lost in the semifinals, so Robertson made it to the championship game but lost to Navajo Prep. In 2023, the Horsemen defeated Robertson 66-49. That was under head coach Gerard Garcia, who is now the head coach at Bosque Prep. And then in 2022, Robertson defeating St. Michael's 65-56. So here we are this year. These two teams have met twice this year, once on January 29th, where St. Michael's defeated Robertson pretty handily, 64-37, and then Robertson stunned St. Michael's on a last-second shot from about 30 feet away. Michael Marr for Robertson gave the Cardinals the victory over the Horsemen, 71-69. It's the only time a 3A team defeated St. Michael's this year. Let's go now to the road that these two teams took to get here. St. Michael's dispatched of Wingate, the 16th seed, 84-27, defeated the 8th seed Tohatchi 75-47 in dominating fashion, and then held off the Indian School in the semifinals 62-55. That was yesterday. Robertson, they're the 10th seed here, a Cinderella run for the Cardinals to get to the championship game this year. They defeated number 7 Eastern Mountain 64-60 in the first round. Then upset Tularosa, the 2nd seed, 64-53. And then in the semifinals, they defeated Bosque Prep, the 6th seed, in overtime 62-58. That's how both these teams got here to this championship game Saturday. And wow, I'd like to bring in my partner here for this broadcast, Michael Abeda. How you doing today, Mike?
I'm doing good, Pops. It's a great day to be here. The vibes are good. It's a rematch again between two state champions. Obviously, one team has the size advantage, so we'll see how Robertson matches up at that. I wish I could have seen the game back home where they beat him on that last-second shot. That sounds like a freaking barn burner, man. I expect something along the same lines here. Just all around excited to be here. Pops, thanks for the invite.
Thanks for being here. It's a pleasure and privilege to call the game here with my son, Mike. And St. Michael's, just a little asterisk to that loss that they took to Robertson. Dylan McCoy, I believe, did not play in that ball game. He is their 6'4" senior swingman forward. He can bring the ball up. I believe he's probably the second best ball handler on the team to Kamal Stith. Kamal Stith has had a pretty electric year here, first on the football field, last second run for a touchdown to win the state championship against Dexter as the quarterback, first team All-State quarterback, and now here has to be first team All-State guard for basketball.
Easily.
He is so quick, so elusive, and he finishes at the rack in a number of different ways. He has a floating game. He can get to the inside the paint. He can also square up and has a nice jumper as well. And it's really him. He got into foul trouble yesterday, had to sit a good chunk of the third and fourth quarter, and his team was able to stave off the Indian School comeback here without him on the floor. He's the captain. That's what I call him here for this Horseman team. But really, besides Dip, the McCoys have really stepped up. Dylan and Nathan McCoy are using their height, using their skills. They can both shoot from the outside. Nathan McCoy, I believe he had 18, 19 points yesterday against Indian School, was just imposing his will on the defense, man, getting into the lane with those long steps. He finishes. He was cleaning the glass offensively. The McCoy brothers, Kamal Stith, huge key, but then you bring in Noah Reedus, the rim protector. You bring in Ryan Hunt, the X Factor. Dylan Rodriguez off the bench. They're a deep team. They're a tall team. Definitely the prohibitive favorite here. Coach Montoya has this team back in the championship game. They were stunned. They've had the shirts all year that say unfinished business. They're going to have to get through this Robertson Cardinal team that is their district rival, and they are not going to be intimidated by the Horsemen because they know each other so well on the football field and on the hardwood. Robertson, they're led by Nathan Gonzalez. He's their big man, goes about 6'5", And then, of course, Michael Marr. He's an electric scorer, a gritty player at 5'7" for the Cardinals. As both teams come out onto the court here for the national anthem, St. Michael's is to the left of us. They're in the home white uniforms, as they're the higher seed at number 1. And then Robertson is to the right of us. They're in their black uniforms with red numbers and red stripes. The number 10 seed here under head coach Adam Bustos, as we're about ready to get this ball game underway here on Suave Radio and Sports Primo. People are standing up here for the national anthem as the crowd continues to trickle in here for this noon tip-off game here. The 3A state championship game coming up here on Sports Primo and Suave Radio. Aaron and Michael Abeta will bring you live action here for this matchup as we pause here for the national anthem. All right. Here we go. St. Michael's looking to win the state championship since 2023 was the last time they won the state championship. Coach Montoya has that nervous look on his face. Doesn't take anything for granted as they're going now through the non-starters here first for the Robertson Cardinals. And it's really gonna, St. Michael's, they got off to a hot start here throughout the whole tournament. Against Indian School, they were up by 15, 16 points very early in that ball game. Kamal Stipp got going. We talk a lot about the offense, but St. Michael's length on defense just really bothered Santa Fe Indian School Tularosa. They're so long, so athletic. Great help defense as well by Coach Montoya's team. As we go now to the starters here for Robertson. Number 2, Nathan Gonzalez, the junior. Number 5, Brennan Diesler, the senior. Number 11, Brian Rubens, a sophomore. Number 12, Michael Marr, the junior. And number 24, the freshman, Marcus Montoya. Those are the starters for Robertson. As for sure, Nathan Gonzalez goes about 6'5", but the rest of the Cardinals, they're all under 6 foot for sure, and I'd say a few inches under 6 foot. So that's what this St. Michael's team has been their advantage here this year, man, is their height. And it's not just one guy, it's not just 2 guys. There are about 4 or 5 guys that are tall, and it's not just that they're tall, man, they are ultra athletic as well. I mean, just really solid basketball players. The McCoys, Ryan Hunt, even Ricker knows how to use his body and gets offensive rebounds. Nathan McCoy not starting, but he had a great game against Indian School, man. Was a key factor as Kamal Stipp went down. McCoy was just an absolute beast inside for St. Michael's, man. All right, here we go. The starters for the state championship game for St. Michael's. Number 22, the senior, Kamal Stipp. Number 30, the 6'4" senior, Dylan McCoy. Number 34, the junior, Ryan Hunt. Number 42, the big man, the rim protector, a defender, Noah Reedus, number 42. He's a junior. And the big man, Dono Ricker, number 44, the senior. Those are the starters for the Horsemen. They're in their white uniforms here with blue numbers. As we're about to get this 3A team underway.
That's a big starting five there, Pops.
Coach Montoya has gone to this starting five. Kamal Stith basically with the four guys all over 6'3", as Michael Marr and Ryan Hunt share a little moment together. It looks like Michael Marr asked about Ryan Hunt's broken finger. He's showing it to him at mid-court here. He's like, yeah, it's okay, look at this. So Ryan Hunt, of course, was out for about a month and a half with that dislocated finger. So,
man, here we go.
Here we go. Gonzalez jumping center against McCoy. 3A state championship game here on Suave Radio. Cardinals control the tip. Stith will meet Marr. Horsemen open up man-to-man. Michael Marr, shifty, right side, gets it to Gonzalez. Nate with Ricker on him. Gets it to Marr, sweeping aside. Nice goes move. Baseline, gets to the rack.
Woo! That was nice setup, baby. They came out in a set right away to make sure to get their man the ball. He took it right away to the rack, man. That's a fearless take off rip, Pops. I like that.
Stith goes right wing here to McCoy. McCoy up top. Robertson opens up. It looks like a 2-3 zone. Gonzalez is going to be the rim protector in the key. Stith drives baseline. Little floater, no good. But there's Dylan McCoy with the tap in.
That was beautiful. Way to follow the shot. Get inside. No one boxed him out.
Off the weak side, miss. Horsemen go 2-2-1, full court pressure. They did that the whole game against the Indian School. Yesterday, Marcus Montoya, the freshman, goes left side to Marr. Stith on him. Stith ultra focused on Marr, man. Look at this matchup. Picks up the screen. Marr with Hunt on him now. Directing traffic. Goes left side. Gets it over to Gonzalez on the baseline. Reedus picks him up. Turnaround jumper by Gonzalez. Got it.
That's a nice turnaround, Jay. He looked comfortable in that spot. He's getting to his spot, man. Way to...
4-2. They're going to double team Stith in the backcourt. They tap it loose. And it's going to be a foul on Brian Rubin. So this is something Coach Bustos, I think, is doing here. Going to try to get the ball out of Stith's hands early. We'll see if that continues. They're going to back up now. Go into a zone, it looks like. Maybe a box and one on Stith. Let's see.
That's what it looks like.
Nope, no one follows Stith. It's box and one. Stith in the corner. Baseline tray. It's no good. Got his own rebound. Floater. Nice. Got it to fall.
St. Mike's, man. They're following their own misses. It's paying off for them. 2
offensive rebounds, 2 putbacks. They got 4 points off of it. 4-4 here. 6:19 left first quarter. Montoya gets it to Marr. Up top. Ew, long tray by Marr. No good. Off back rim. Rebound.
Nice hustle.
Cardinals have it somehow. Gonzalez. And Diesler stepped on the sideline. That's going to be the first turnover of the ball game.
I like Mayor's fire so far, Pops, directing traffic, making sure his guys get in their comfortable spots. A little bit of a crazy trade to get the game off, but I like it.
That was a 35-foot three-point shot there by Marr. Hit back rim. Here comes Stith. Robertson, 1-2-2 zone is what it looks like here. Stith in the corner on the baseline. Skips it over to Dylan McCoy. Trey on the way. Go! The senior, Dylan McCoy, with the trade, 7-4. Horsemen up, 5:45 left first quarter. Here comes Gonzalez, gets it over to the corner. Rubin doesn't take the trade. Reedus covers him. Now Marr up top. Crossover. Spin move at the free throw line. Kicks it out. Diesler for Trey. Got it!
Oh my goodness! This game is too hot already.
7-7. 5:28 left. Hot start to the 3A state championship game. Stith, skip past to Hunt. Hunt inside to Ricker. Ball is tapped loose. Robertson with the steal.
That's nice denial to the entry lane there, Pops.
Marr working against Hunt. Couple of crossovers, lost the ball. Gets it back. Goes to one knee to keep the dribble alive. Ball stolen away by Dylan McCoy. He'll drive in the lane and fouled by Marr. Marr didn't like the call, but he did get contact with McCoy. 7-7, 5:06 left here. Non-shooting foul. Stith will take it out underneath his own basket here. He's looking, gets it to McCoy. Corner, baseline tray, no good, short. Long rebound, kicked out. Robertson tracks it down. That's Montoya on the right wing. He'll step into Trey, right side, no good. Rebound, Marr underneath the basket, dribbles to the other side now. Stith picks him up. He'll put up the long tray again. That's no good. Rebound, Stith.
It's giving me chills, Pops.
Stiff across the timeline, sweeping into the lane, pulls up at the free throw line, looks inside. Reedus, little base,
nice little J.
Inside pass to Ricker, off the
Nice.
glass, no good. Up high,
Woo!
left hand layup is good.
Goodness. Dylan McCoy, man, he's making himself a big problem here early on.
Couple of offensive rebounds gives the Horsemen the lead. 9-7, 4:25 left. Baseline here, Robertson breaks the press. That's Ruben. Gets it over to Montoya, stiff on him. Montoya looks inside, goes right wing to Ruben. Ruben fakes the tray, Dylan on him. He'll drive in the lane, kicks it over to Diesler. He'll put up the tray, no good. Rebound, Dylan McCoy. Gets it over to Stiff. Stiff fires it down to Ricker underneath the basket. Left hand layup is good.
Good freaking pass, man, by Stiff. Way to keep his head up while dribbling it. That's textbook point guard action right there.
And the big man showing some left-handedness, baby, Ricker. 11-7, St. Michael's up. Marr crosses the timeline. Gets it left side to Diesler. Now back to Marr. Marr dribbles left side, Reedus on him. Couple behind the back dribbles. Marr, crossover, Reedus takes his pocket. Here comes Reedus the other way. Lobs it to Stiff. Stolen away by Montoya, and he can't save it from going out of bounds.
That's good hustle there by Robertson, man. Way to get back on defense.
Robertson with the timeout. 3:33 left in the first quarter. St. Michael's up 11-7. You're listening to KSWV Suave Radio and SportsPrimo.com special presentation of high school sports of the 3A state championship game, I should say. Aaron and Michael Abeta with you. What a start, man.
Man, you're telling me that's a freaking start. Hot shooting from both teams. You could see the confidence. Like you said, they're comfortable playing each other. So it's just a who's who matchup out there, man. It's who wants it more, I feel like, Pops.
Hot start, but we can already see the height and athleticism of St. Michael's on the offensive glass. I believe they have 5-7 points, I think, off of second chance buckets off those offensive rebounds. Dylan McCoy already with 7 points. Here we go. Stiff. Entry pass. Knocked away. It's loose. He gets it, and a foul is going to be called on Stiff. Loose ball foul.
I'm not sure what that was.
Looks like he's going to say he shoved him. Coach Montoya tells Stiff it's all right. Stiff picked up a tee yesterday. Coach Montoya wants him to keep cool. Kamal looks cool as a cucumber right now.
Oh, don't want one dribble pickups back there, Pops.
Stiff got a deflection. Robertson in trouble, and a 10-second
seconds.
count.
On that full court trap, you don't ever want to do a one dribble pickup in a scenario where you're in the corner, or you're on the right side of the baseline, or you're put up against the baseline, man. It gives you a really bad area to be in, and it causes turnovers.
Stiff goes to the corner. McCoy with it. Back up top to Stiff. Left side to Hunt. Hunt puts it on the floor. Gets it to Reedus on the baseline. His pass knocked away. Reedus tracks it down, and it's going to be a loose ball foul on Reedus, I think. Yep, he shoved
him.
He shoved Montoya to get that loose ball. We're going to have Isaiah Rivera Maestas checking in the ball game here for Ruben in the Cardinal uniform. That's the fourth turnover of the ball game for the Horsemen. They're in the 2-2-1 full court pressure.
Oh my goodness!
Gets the steal. Right wing layup on the way is good. Kamal Stiff. Marr pushing it up, wasting more time. His dish is going to be knocked out of bounds by Reedus. It'll be Robertson ball underneath their own basket. Here comes Nate McCoy coming in for Reedus now. That's more scoring punch, more length off the bench for Coach Montoya. Marr looking for someone. He's running out of time, and there's a 5-second. Yep, he was looking. I think his team didn't realize he had the ball, and because they were just standing still for a good 2 seconds.
Some miscommunication early on.
Just not being aware of when their guy had the ball. Here comes Stiff across the timeline, 13-7 Horsemen. Robertson switches to man-to-man, it looks like now. Gets it to Nate McCoy at the free throw line. Gets it to Ricker. He'll size up a tray from the left side. No good. Long rebound out to Nate Gonzalez. Gonzalez going to put it on the floor, dribbles right side, gets to the baseline, step back jumper, no good, but he was fouled by Ricker. That's already the third team foul here on the Horsemen, and Nate Gonzalez will go to the line to shoot two. Gonzalez, first free throw on the way is good for Nate. He was the quarterback for Robertson this year. Just a junior, he'll be back. Him and Marr will be back for Robertson next year, and he misses the second free throw. Hunt with the rebound, gets it over to Stiff. 13-8, St. Michael's. Stiff, hesitation, gets inside, challenges Gonzalez.
Oh my goodness! That's so filthy, I swear to God.
Robertson down the floor quickly. Marr underneath his own basket. Keeps his dribble alive now, 15-8. Montoya gets it over to Ruben. Gonzalez now, top of the key. Tapped it loose by Ricker. Gonzalez tracks it down.
Man,
still at the top of the key. Little runner by Gonzalez, gets inside, no good. Got his own rebound, puts it up, no good. Ball punched out, Hunt has it. He's got McCoy by himself, he doesn't see him. Here comes Stiff across the timeline. On the right wing, step up for Trey.
Oh! He's on fire, Pops!
Timeout, Robertson. Kamal Stiff with, 9 points here already. The Horsemen up 10, 18-8, a minute 45 left here in the first quarter. This is the New Mexico 3A State Championship game here on Sports Primo and KSWV Suave Radio. And Kamal Stiff, man, coming out on fire with 9 points.
Just elite finishing around the rim. Beautiful touch off of the finger rolls and other finishes. Way to get around the guys mid-air, being able to adjust his body. I mean, it's really good high-level stuff here we're seeing from Kamal, Pops.
Also has a couple of steals too, man.
Yep. He's great on that, on the front of that press.
Well, the front of the press for St. Michael's is Ryan Hunt and Kamal Stiff. I mean, two of the most athletic guys in the state up front there. Both Hunt a little taller than Stiff, but Stiff ultra cat quick, man. His anticipation is uncanny, and they're causing some trouble back there for the Cardinals. I'd like to thank our sponsor for today, Santa Fe Community College, Roto-Rooter, Cartwright's Heating and Plumbing, State Employees Credit Union, and the Community Housing Trust, as well as Kia Santa Fe, all proud sponsors of high school sports on Sports Primo at Suave Radio. 18-8, minute 45 left. Horsemen up. Horsemen go now 1-2-2 pressure. Montoya avoids the trap. They're still in the backcourt. Skip pass
Good
over
ball
here
fake.
to Ruben. Ruben dribbles through traffic. Nate McCoy has him. St. Mike settles into man-to-man now. Gonzalez wants to drive against
Good
Ricker.
drive.
Drives inside, takes contact.
Woo!
The ball.
That's a good drive, man. Took some contact, too, down low.
18-10. Cardinals a little pressure. Stiff will be guarded by Ruben as he crosses the timeline. Robertson and man-to-man now. Hunt, right wing, up top, looks for Billin. Inside, on
play.
the block. Turnaround shot is no good, but he was fouled.
That's a great play. Getting McCoy down low in a great position, not going off two screens. That's a real good set right there, Pops. It's going to be dangerous if they can't adjust to it.
He's going weak side to the strong side. Montoya trailing him. And that's one thing, is giving up position to Dylan McCoy. It's another thing, Montoya gives up about 6 inches on McCoy as Dylan hits the first free throw. Such a versatile basketball player, Dylan McCoy. Can shoot the tray, can put it on the floor and post up as well. Second free throw on the way is good. Lead back up to 10, 20-10. Minute 5 left in the first quarter. 1-2-1, looks like a diamond in one here. Hunt and Stiff at the front.
Nice.
Ruben, baseline trig, buries
Nice. Way to break the press by Marr. He saw his teammate open in the corner, man. That was a really good pass.
2013, Hunt comes down, pull-up jumper on the way, no good. Rebound, kicked out to Marr. 45 seconds left in the quarter. Horseman up by 7. Marr across the timeline, Hunt picks him up. Marr wants to challenge him, spin move on Hunt. Hunt keeps with him, and then Marr throws the ball away, looking for Gonzalez. Him and Marr and Gonzalez having a moment there to share whose fault it was on that turnover. The proximity was pretty bad, though, I got to say. Marr dribbled right towards Gonzalez, then tried to give him a bounce pass. Here comes Stiff, right side, gets it over to Hunt. Hunt on the right wing, looks inside for Nate. Is he going to give it to him? No, good defense there by Diesler.
That's really good defense,
Ball
man. That's really good defense.
Hunter gets it back.
No dip.
McCoy, Trey on the way. It's no good. Rebound, Nate McCoy, and he's going to be fouled on the rebound. No free throws coming up. It's only the 14th foul on Robertson. 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Checking into the ball game will be Diego Jaramillo for Robertson. Who will check out? It looks like Marr checks out of the ball game with the last 13 seconds. Stith underneath his own basket, gets it to Hunt. Hunt to McCoy. Dylan back to Ryan Hunt. 10 seconds left. Now Nate with the ball. Looks inside to Rick.
Nice
the right
pass.
side layup is good.
Great high-low action there.
22-13, and that'll end the first quarter. St. Michael's up on Robertson, 22-13. Like to take this time to thank Santa Fe Community College. Hey, you're a student at Santa Fe.
I am.
College.
Shout out the community college, man.
Well, tell us what it's like over there.
It's lovely. Classes are great. The professors are awesome. There's a lot of help too. There's a lot of different type of systems that they do to help you as a student, whether it's financially with books. You know, if you have a job, they're really accustomed to having classes after you get out of work. They're really flexible with things like that. And it's a really trusted program, man. They got good ratings. It's a great trades program. I know they have one of the top nursing programs. So it's a real all-around great place. Love the atmosphere. And who can't love going to school in Santa Fe, man? You got a beautiful view of the Sangres right there. It's a great campus.
Santa Fe Community College, man. Proud sponsors of high school sports here on sportsprimo.com. There's 3A state championship game here on Sports Primo and Suave Radio. We'll do one more game here on sportsprimo.com today. It's the 5A state championship game. The Cleveland Storm under head coach Zach Cole facing off against the Volcano Vista Hawks.
I'm excited for that one.
Under head coach Greg Brown. Coach Greg Brown looking for his 5th state championship in a row. That's 5 in a row he's going for tonight,
Are you
Michael.
serious?
I'm serious. All right, start of the second quarter here. Horseman with the ball. Robertson goes into the man-to-man. Stith dribbles left side, kicks it out. That's Jeremiah Rodriguez in the ball game now. Gets it to McCoy, right side, layup on the way. No good, rebound, Ricker, and he's fouled on the putback. He'll go to the line to shoot too. So see, McCoy drives. Nathan Gonzalez has to go and challenge him. That leaves the weak side open for offensive rebounds where you got Ricker and Nate McCoy on the other side.
You got to pick your poison, man, or you got to get in really good position. You got to make sure to drive those legs back when you're boxing out.
No shots coming up, so Rodriguez with the ball up top for the Horsemen. Gets it inside to Nate McCoy. Muscles it up. No good. Tap in, no good. Jeremiah Rodriguez with the rebound. Gets it to Stith. Hill, little floater right side. No good. Nate McCoy gobbles up another offensive rebound and scores. They're owning the glass on the offensive boards, man. Still, Nate McCoy. Here comes Nate McCoy. Challenges Gonzalez, and he's fouled by Gonzalez. Nate McCoy will go to the line to shoot too.
I love the aggressiveness by Nate McCoy there, man. Challenging the rim protector, Pops, going up at him. It looked like he wanted to go for a dunk.
Second team foul, first personal foul on Nate Gonzalez. Nathan McCoy at the free throw line. First one on the way, no good. Just the field goal percentage in the first quarter. St. Michael's shooting 56%. Robertson shooting 45% from the field in that first quarter. Nate McCoy, second free throw on the way, hits front rim, no good, missed them both. Rebound Nate Gonzalez, he's fouled by Stiff, that's his second foul. And Coach Montoya immediately looks down at the bench. He's gonna get in Ryan Hunt. And that's gonna make Dylan McCoy, I believe, their primary ball handler. Jeremiah Rodriguez is in there as well, but Dylan McCoy is going to take over, I think, some point guard duties here as Stitt goes to the bench with 2 fouls, 7:15 left. Marcus Montoya drives. He's cut off by Ricker. Throws the ball away. There's another turnover for Robertson. That's number 8. Good help defense by Ricker.
That was textbook.
Stepped right in there, kept his hands up, didn't reach down, just let his body do the work. There's Dylan McCoy bringing the ball up the floor for the Horsemen. Gets it over to Hunt. Hunt looks left wing. Looking for cutters now. Entry pass inside to Nate, and he's going to be fouled here by Diesler, it looks like, on that entry pass. 6:59 left here in the second quarter, 24-13. St. Michael's up. First personal foul on Diesler. McCoy takes it out, lobs it into Nate, his brother. Blocked by Nate Gonzalez. And
my gosh.
A foul in the backcourt here to stop the transition. It's on Ricker, I believe. It is on Dono. It's his fourth personal. Second personal. So Dylan Rodriguez will come in for him. So 2 starters for the Horsemen with 2 fouls apiece, Stith and Richter. 24-13, Horsemen up by 11, 6:50 left. Montoya with Hunt on him. Gets it over to Diesler.
Not
Diesler,
a one-dribble
trap,
pickup.
gets it over to Montoya. Now to Marr. Marr has some space. Drives in the lane. Floater in the lane. No good. Hits back rim. Rebound, Jeremiah Rodriguez. In the backcourt, gets it to Nate McCoy. McCoy spinning inside. He traveled. He got tangled up there.
He spun into him.
Yeah, just got tangled up a little bit, and it was in traffic. There were 2 Cardinals there. I mean, that was the type of drives he was doing yesterday, though, against the Braves and scoring. 6:25 left here in the second quarter. Baseball pass down to Ruben. He'll drive off the glass. No good. Rebound. Gonzalez taps it in. Still no good.
Nice.
The third one, though, is. Nate Gonzalez with 7 points, 24-15. Horsemen up, 6:10 left second quarter. Hunt across the timeline. Gets it over to Rodriguez. Jeremiah, that is. Gets it into Dylan McCoy at the elbow. Spin move against Mark. Puts it up. No good. Off back rim. Rebound, Nate Gonzalez. Nate Gonzalez, he's trapped. He gets out of it to Montoya. He dribbles through traffic. And a double dribble is going to be called in the backcourt.
I thought they had got it out.
I thought they did too. I thought the Horsemen tapped that one. Officials saw it differently. That goes down as the 9th turnover of the ball game for Robertson. I mean, even when you clear the glass, man, St. Michael's pressing.
And the size.
Off missed shots. Dylan Rodriguez taking it out for the Horsemen. Gets it to Dylan. McCoy. Back to Rodriguez. Back to McCoy. The real McCoy. Dylan gets it over to Rodriguez. Dylan Rodriguez, that is. We got 2 Dylans. We got 2 Rodriguez's. Got 2 McCoys. And we got a foul here against Robertson. Looks like it's number 12, it said. That's Michael Marr. That's his 3rd personal foul. Wow, that's huge, man. He's going to have to sit down. In comes number 21. I don't have a 21 on my roster. I'll have to look that up. That's the 14th foul. Is that a warning? A warning on the bench, it looks like here. All right, St. Mike's taking it out. Dylan McCoy back to Dylan Rodriguez. Fakes the tray. Now he stepped on the sideline. That's out of bounds. That's a turnover. Only the 6th turnover for St. Michael's. Robertson, though, man, they're in trouble. Marr has 3 fouls. And they're facing the 2-2-1 press of St. Michael's here. Montoya gets it over to 21 here. Ooh, almost backcourt, but Montoya kept it. Now he'll cross the timeline. Double team, keeping his dribble alive. And he is bumped out of bounds, and there's no call. It's gonna be another turnover. I'm not.
I thought that was pretty egregious, but
yeah. Anyway, here we go. Dylan McCoy bringing it up here for St. Michael's. Gets it to Hunt, top of the key. Hunt looks inside. Kick out. Jeremiah Rodriguez squares up for Trey. No good. Doesn't draw iron. And the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Robertson ball.
seems like emotions are kind of starting to get a little high here, Pops, in the game.
Can you check to see who 21 is for Robertson, Mutz, please? All right, 2-2-1 full court pressure. 5 minutes left here in the second quarter. 21 with the tray, a quick tray. It's no good. Rebound on the floor. St. Mike's controls it. Nice hustle by Dylan Rodriguez, hitting the floor. Hustle. He's got the ball across the timeline now. Hesitation, drive, kicks it out to Dylan McCoy. Dylan McCoy gets to the rack, layup on the way, no good. Rebound, Robertson. And a foul on the rebound on St. Michael's. 24-15. We've been stuck on this for a while now. 9-point lead here for St. Michael's. 4:46 left here in the second quarter. Ryan Hunt picks up his first personal foul, third team foul on the Horsemen. Diesler and Rubin in the backcourt facing that 2-2-1 pressure. Rubin crosses the timeline, dribbles to the baseline. He's trapped, kicks it out to Gonzalez. Nate fakes the tray, now takes it to the rack on the baseline. Skips it out up top. 21 with the tray, no good, in and out. Long rebound out to the Cardinals. That's Rubin. Gets it to Montoya, top of the key tray. Woo! Splash! Marcus Montoya. 24-18. St. Michael's up, 4:15 left here in the second quarter. Rodriguez over to Nate McCoy, looks inside, now wants to bully himself inside, lost the ball. Rodriguez gets it for St. Mike's. Gets it up, fires it up top to Hunt. Hunt puts the ball on the floor now. They'll reset. Nate McCoy up top. Guarded by Nate Gonzalez. Gets it over to Hunt right side. Dylan going to set up. They get it to Dylan Rodriguez. Quick trade left side, no good. Rebound, Robertson, Montoya. And he has it poked from behind there, but goes out of bounds. Nate McCoy selling out to try to save that. He's the one that tapped it loose, but it'll stay Robertson ball here as Diego Jaramillo checks in here for Robertson. Noah Reedus checks in here for St. Mike's. 3:41 left. The lead's been cut to 6. When Kamal Stitt went to the bench, I think it was an 11-point lead for St. Michael's. It's been cut to 6. Ruben across the timeline for the Cardinals. Drives to the baseline, lost the ball. Jeremiah Rodriguez almost with the steal, but couldn't save it from going out of bounds.
That was a great cat and mouse game by Rodriguez there, man, to stay right behind him.
All right. Cardinals taking it out underneath their own basket. Looking, fires it up top to Nate Gonzalez. Nate Gonzalez wants to drive, lost the ball out of bounds. Last touch by St. Mike's. All right. Cardinals gets Montoya. Baseline tray for Marcus. No good. Off front rim. Rebound. Jeremiah Rodriguez for the Horsemen. He's in the backcourt. Gets it to Dylan McCoy. McCoy into the lane. Tough layup on the way is good. Woo! Soft touch by Dylan off the glass, man.
That was freaking great take there. Way to cup the ball. He Russell Westbrooked it, baby.
Yeah, contested layup. Diesler kicks it out. Ruben doesn't take the tray. Dribbles it out now, top of the key. 26-18, Horseman. Ruben, pull-up, free throw line jumper. Got it.
Man, that was money. Nice little pull-up on the elbow pop.
He's got 5 points, 26-20, 2:50 left here in the second quarter. Nate McCoy with the ball here for the Horseman, left wing, directing traffic. Jaramillo on him. Nate wants to drive, and a timeout. Coach Montoya, he was upset. I think they weren't running a play. So 2:43 left. St. Michael's takes their first timeout. They're up 26-20 here. This is a 3A state championship game here on Sports Primo. We're at the Pit in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Michael, it's your first time sitting courtside here, man. What do you think?
It's my first time sitting courtside, calling a game. It's a blast, man. Right at center court between both teams. I like seeing the coaches and timeouts dialing up their plays and seeing what they come out in, and then seeing the emotion from the players so close. It's a really good eyesight, man. It's a good feeling for sure.
Looks like the three middle sections have filled up here as the time went on. Still not completely packed in the three middle sections here. The corners are definitely a lot of space there.
Yes.
To the left of us, the student section for the Horsemen, they've definitely represented here. They've come out and to cheer on their team. Robertson, they've got a nice contingent to the right of us here under the basket as well. It's been a very competitive ball game here, compelling ball game here.
Compelling for
as
sure.
Robertson hanging around here, down 6 with Michael Marr on the bench with 3 fouls. And St. Michael's maintaining the lead with Stith and Ricker on the bench with 2 fouls apiece. Nate McCoy with the ball up top, swings it right side to Rodriguez. Jeremiah Rodriguez over to Dylan. Oh, I thought he was going to pull it.
Too.
Didn't. Here comes Nate, drives baseline, gets the rack, reverse layup. Oh, good. Ball tapped out, and it is going to be knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Cardinals. Man, you can tell, man, these two teams, they are hustling out here. Fired up. I mean, it's championship caliber effort out there by both squads. Love it. Jeremiah Rodriguez with the ball for the Horsemen, gets it over to Hunt, left wing up top. Looking for cutters inside, gets it right side to Nate at the top of the key. He wants to drive, muscles it up, gets tangled up. And is that a foul? Wow, they're going to call it on Robertson. I thought that was really good defense, actually.
I thought it would be a charge call, if anything.
Yeah, a no call or a charge, and that's going to get Nate McCoy to the line to shoot too.
That's good. I like the aggressiveness though by McCoy, man, not taking, absorbing the contact and trying to still get to a spot.
That's what he did yesterday, man. I mean, as McCoy misses the first free throw, Kamal Stitt coming back in here with 2:11 left with those 2 fouls. And if I was Coach Bustos, I would ask the rep, how do you want him to play defense against that? Like he had
hands up and he was sliding.
Yeah. McCoy sinks that free throw. He's got 3 points now, 27-20. Horsemen lead. 2:09 left here in the second quarter. Rubin across the timeline, and Nate McCoy bumps him. Yeah, I'm going to say, if you're going to call that on one side, you got to call it on the other.
Yep. If you got to be able to establish really good position, and you got to call it both ways.
That is the 14th foul on St. Michael's. First personal on Nate. Look at that size, man. Look at Nate's wingspan. He was covering that guy out of bounds. Diesler with the ball, Hunt on him. Gets it to Nate, top of the key. Nate Gonzalez working against Reedus. Step back, tray by Nate. No good. Rebound, Hunt. I didn't like that shot. Oh, the ball tapped out of bounds. It'll be Robertson or St. Michael's ball.
Interesting.
Yeah. Kamal Stitt back in the ball game here. Minute 49 left in the half. Looks at his coach for direction. Here we go. Robertson in man-to-man. They went zone for a bit in the opening quarter. Now they change. Stitt gets to the free throw line. Cut off, gets it to Dillon. Fakes the tray. Dylan McCoy drives, lost the ball, gets it back in the lane. Long step, lost it again. Puts it up, no good. Tapping Reedus, no good. Ryan Hunt with the rebound. No good. Reedus is fouled on the putback. St. Michael's. Absolute monsters on the offensive glass there. And a technical foul is going to be called on number 11 for Robertson, Rubin. Wow, that's big, man.
That is big.
And the official giving Rubin a one more chance here as Rubin kept talking. He's like, please don't make me throw you out of this game. Just be quiet. Take the foul. It is what it is. He's not going to change his mind. Brian Rubin going to come out of the ball game. Isaiah Rivera Maestas coming in. That's Rubin's fourth personal foul because he picked up 2 right there.
Is that how it goes?
It was, yeah. Technical foul counts as a personal foul, and I'll tell you, that was a foul on them on Reedus' putback, no doubt about it.
It was.
Like maybe there was some fouls that were not called on the rebounds, but you definitely fouled Reedus as he misses the free throw.
Hey, when it's a big team like this, you got to be ready to be physical. You got to be ready to get ham and egging down there low, get your elbows in there, you know what I mean? Start getting your freaking chest out.
Reedus misses both free throws. I got to tell you too, man, like the Horsemen aren't just taller, man. They're bigger. They're big, tall guys, and they're athletic, tall guys.
Yes, they're athletic is what's the difference maker, man.
All right, Dylan McCoy at the free throw line to shoot the technical fouls. On its way, and it is no good. Horsemen struggling here from the free throw line. I've got, that's the 6th missed free throw there. 3 of 9 from the free throw line as a team right now. Second free throw here for Dylan. Got it. 2.
This is a good game, Pops.
Dylan McCoy with 12 points already. Minute 26 left in the second quarter, 28-20. Horsemen with an 8-point lead. They got the ball after the technical foul. Stiff with it up top. Dribbles right side, now picks up a screen. Goes left side. He's cut off. Gets to the baseline, kicks it out to Dylan McCoy. Now to Ryan Hunt. Hunt at the elbow. Trying to back in, turn around. Nope, kicks it out to the corner. Now Nate McCoy wants to drive. Pulls up, gets it to Ryan Hunt. He'll drive left side. Ball stuck on that left side a long time.
That's good defense right now.
Hunt good cut. Opposite side, right? Good. There you go. Reverse the ball there. You get a bucket. Come on, Stiff. Nate Gonzalez gets kind of in the air.
That was
almost a turnover, but Marcus Montoya across the timeline now. Nate Gonzalez with it, and he's fouled by Nate McCoy, and that's going to get Gonzalez to the free throw line to shoot 2, as that's the 15th foul on St. Michael's, second personal foul on Nate McCoy. So Nathan Gonzalez going to go to the line to shoot 2 here for Robertson.
Shout out Kamal Stitt on that last possession, man. Moving without the ball, taking a backdoor cut.
On the right side, that ball was stuck on the left side. They kept trying to attack the left side. And if you do it 3 times on the same side, the defense is not going to move. So Stitt saw that cut on the opposite side. Good pass by Hunt to find him. 30-21 as Gonzalez goes 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Ricker back in, lost the ball. Hunt picks it up.
Man.
Hunt in the lane. Gets it over to Reedus on the baseline. Reedus. Scoop pass to Ricker, knocked out of bounds. Ricker saves it from going out of bounds. And St. Michael's maintains possession. Kamal Stith fakes the trade, drives inside. Finger roll layup, no good. Rebound tapped out. Ryan Hunt with the rebound. McCoy now attacks. Reverse layup, no good. Rebound, Stith runs into Gonzalez, and a foul's going to be called on Nate. And that'll get Kamal to the free throw line. Robertson cannot get a defensive rebound here, man.
I can, man. I think that was
4 or 5 on one side.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just all there. Ricker, Reedus, Hunt, McCoy, all right there. If the ball comes out, Stith is the quickest one to the loose ball as Stith misses the free throw. I mean, really, St. Michael's missed free throws are what's keeping Robertson in this game right now. Down 9 points, 30-21. 13.5 seconds left in the first half. Stith, second free throw, rims out, no good. Rebound, Cardinals. That's Giesler. Oh, almost lost the ball. Bounce pass, stolen away by Stith. Fires it down to McCoy, and McCoy powers it up.
Oh, blocked!
Oh, a foul!
Oh.
Jump ball's going to
Okay.
be called, and it'll be Robertson ball with 1.3 seconds left. I don't like that call either. It was a block. 1.3 seconds left. Michael Marr comes in here. Robertson going to have to go the full length of the floor. They're going to baseball pass it down. Giesler down, and Ricker intercepts it, and that will end the first half. St. Michael's, they're up by 9, 30-21. The 3A state championship game here on sportsprimo.com and KSWV Suave Radio. Aaron and Michael Abeta with you here on Sports Primo and KSWV. And
Man, that was a great first half. Really high level shot making, great defense from both teams. High emotion game, you could tell, because they know each other. Both coaches dialing up their best action pops. It's a really high level state championship game. I'm all here for it.
They are playing this game hard as I'm tallying up the first quarter scoring here, or first half scoring. That second quarter, man, both teams scoring 8 points. Robertson being able to score 8 points apiece there with St. Mike's, as both teams experiencing some foul difficulty. Leading scorer for St. Michael's, Dylan McCoy, he's got 12 points. Kamal Stith with 11 points. Dono Ricker with 4 points. And Nathan McCoy with 3 points. Robertson, their leading scorer, Nathan Gonzalez, he's got 8 points. Brian Rubin with 5 points. Giesler and Marcus Montoya with 3 points apiece. Michael Marr with just 2 points. Let's go now to the field goal stats. For Robertson, they shot 8 of 21 from the field for 38%. They were 3 of 11 from three-point land and 2 of 4 from the free throw line. St. Michael's, they're shooting 33%. They're 12 of 36. They've gotten 15 more shots.
Oh my gosh.
15 more shot attempts than Robertson. I mean, that's wow. And how many of those just second, third, fourth chance opportunities?
Yep.
They were 2 of 7 from three-point land, 4 of 12 from the free throw line for St. Michael's. Rebounding battle right now. Total rebounds, St. Michael's has 24, Robertson with 17. But St. Michael's, 16 offensive rebounds.
Oh my God.
16 offensive rebounds.
That's ridiculous in the first half. I mean, I remember when I was back in high school, they would tell us they didn't want to give up. I think it was 7 offensive rebounds was the max. 16 in the first half. That's got to be the whole reason why they're up by 9 points right now, Pops.
That is.
That's insane.
Turnovers right now, I've got St. Michael's with 6, Robertson with 10. Points in the paint, St. Michael's 18 points in the paint, Robertson with 6. Second chance points, there you go. St. Michael's with 12 second chance points, Robertson with 5 second chance points. As we're looking at the rebound totals here for the Horsemen, we've got 3 players with 4 rebounds apiece. Dylan McCoy, Ryan Hunt, and Jeremiah Rodriguez, all with 4 rebounds apiece. Dylan McCoy with 3 offensive rebounds on his own. So Dylan McCoy is the only one for the Horsemen that played all 16 minutes of that first half. Everyone else came out of the ball game. Ryan Hunt, he was out for about 40 or 39 seconds. That's it. He played 15 minutes and 21 seconds. So St. Michael's right now dominating the glass, man, using their height advantage, using their athleticism to just keep possessions alive here and pound that offensive glass here in the first half. Let's go now to our sponsors. Our sponsors are the Santa Fe Community Housing Trust, Santa Fe Community College, Roto-Rooter, Cartwright's Heating and Plumbing, State Employees Credit Union, and Kia Santa Fe, all proud sponsors of high school sports. Oh, and I can't forget about the New Mexico DOT, and also the New Mexico PED, all proud sponsors of high school sports on Sports Primo. Our next game will be Cleveland versus Volcano Vista. The Storm being able to defeat Sandia in overtime. Volcano Vista handling La Cueva. I think they ended up winning by 5 or 7 points in the semifinal. As we mentioned, Coach Greg Brown looking to win 5 state championship games in a row here tonight. You can hear that game right here on sportsprimo.com. We'll be down here for the 8 o'clock tip-off of that 5A state championship game. Earlier this morning, Texaco defeated that Rehoboth Christian team. Texaco, the Wolverines, the number 1 seed in Class 2A, beating a very, very good Rehoboth Christian team. I'm going to check the score on that here in a minute as I'm firing up the
Max Preps.
The Max Prep scores here as they're doing their honorees here at the pit. So if you're Robertson now, what do you do, man, to try to get that offensive rebound total down for St. Mike's?
It's got to be an immediate get to a body, find a body, and box them out. That's what it has to be. I remember we used to do a practice drill back in high school where we would throw up the ball, and you run and scramble and find someone to box out, and the ball needs to bounce on the floor 2 times before one of the offensive players could get it. And stuff like that, man, it's just drilling. Like, you need to get in a body and box them out. Box them out, because then it limits the chances that they have at even getting deflections near the ball or in that area around where the rebounds usually come off. So it's just a real big situation about finding a person to get into and then getting into them hardcore, man.
I mean, that is really the difference here. St. Michael's leaving the door open here a bit, only up 9 because of the missed free throws. What were they, 4 of 10, I think I said?
I believe so. And they're doing a really great job on defense, St. Mike's is, man. Their freaking full court press is money. It's giving Robertson a real good deal of pressure. So even when they break the press, a lot of their points have been off of kind of a fast break or a break the press type of situation. They haven't really gotten too many shots off for really great looks in a half court defense against St. Michael's.
So St. Mike's is 4 of 12 from the free throw line in that first half. And if you're the Horsemen, just more of the same. Pound. Just keep pounding. I mean, those offensive rebounds, it was a boxing match. Those are like body blows, man.
Those are body blows.
Because we talk about being physical. We talk about putting a body on a body and all that. But, man, you get tired, man. Those guys are big, dude. And so Coach Montoya just really pounding like those body blows to the Robertson Cardinals, man. Ricker, Hunt, the McCoys down there, and Reedus, they're just using their length. And then not only that, but the McCoys are so vicious when they're driving in, man. They take contact. And go through it. They have a long arm to finish at the rack. They both have a soft touch. So they're a matchup problem here for Robertson, and then you throw in Kamal Stitt. The guy had 11 points in the first half.
He had 11 points and he sat out 6 minutes
at least.
I mean, the guy, when he's coming downhill, if there's not an initial stop or you got a good help defender, it's going to get some trouble for you because he causes a lot of help defense to come off, and he's great finding the help defender and giving it to his open man for a tray or for another little high-low action.
Once again, you're listening to KSWV Suave Radio and SportsPrimo.com. Hopefully you're checking out our YouTube channel.
They're putting up some highlights. That's pretty cool.
To listen to the games. You can listen to these games after the game. They're going to be there. You can listen to them during the summertime if you want. We'll have our catalog of this state tournament. All of the games that we've covered here for the state tournament will be on our YouTube channel. You'll be able to listen to them. That's really cool, I think, for people to listen to these games after it's all said and done. So check that out, our archive on Sports Primo YouTube channel. Also check out all of our social media pages. We're on X, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on TikTok. Check them all out, man. Posting all our in-game highlights. My brother's down on the floor right now doing that. We're going to have in-game highlights of the 4A state championship game, Highland versus Artesia, and of course, in-game highlights of the 5A state championship game, Cleveland versus Volcano. Yesterday, we saw the Santa Fe Indian School Braves, the Lady Braves, the girls basketball team, win a 3A state championship against Navajo Prep. They hung on to that one, so congratulations to Coach Jackson and company down there getting back to the state championship game. It had been 15 years since they had won the state championship, the girls basketball team at Santa Fe Indian School, so congratulations to them.
That's a big congratulations. 15-year drought, man. They got it done. Shout out to them.
They did. How's it going, James? What's going on? James Barono here, the Santa Fe, New Mexican. You know what? The answer is the same answer as the Lobo game yesterday. Missed free throws. The Lobo?
They were 9 for 30 last night.
St. Mike's.
And they were 4 for 12 today.
So there he goes. So there's Mr. James Barono dropping some knowledge there. Horsemen struggled from the free throw line yesterday. They were 9 of 30 from the free throw line. So that's what's keeping them in this ball game. Here comes the Horsemen, though, man. They're prime for a state championship here, man. Coming out of the tunnel here. We're seconds away here from the start of the third quarter. Michael Marr with only 2 points there for Robertson. He's their leading scorer. Got 3 fouls about midway through the second quarter. They are missing his scoring punch for sure. So he'll start this second half with those 3 fouls. Kamal Stith and Dono Ricker with 2 fouls apiece for St. Mike's. Stith, Hunt, Dylan McCoy, Noah Reedus, and Donovan Ricker. Starting for St. Michael's, Diesler, Nate Gonzalez, Ruben with 4 fouls. He's starting for Robertson. Marcus Montoya and Michael Marr with 3 fouls starting for the Cardinals. They'll start man-to-man, and Marr's going to start on Stith. That's tough with 3 fouls guarding that guy, man. Jeez, it's tough with no fouls. Stith left side, keeping his dribble alive, goes to the free throw line. Pulls up, he'll put up a little jumper, no good. Rebound, Robertson. Diesler fires it down to Montoya. Marcus pulls up, right wing tray, no good. Rebound, Ricker knocks down Marr. Here comes Stith in the lane. Leaves it for Hunt. Powers it up. No good.
Got blocked.
Rebound, Nate Gonzalez. Baseball pass down to Marr. Over Stith. He'll challenge Ricker. And a foul's going to be called on Ricker. That was a foul. He did go up with both hands up, but he did jump into him.
The guy jumped into him. If he jumped straight up, then it's different.
With his oak body. But I'll give Ricker credit, man. He hustled down there, dude. The big man sprinted down there to contest that layup. Michael Marr at the free throw line. Free throw is good. That was Ricker's 3rd personal foul. Good hustle, big man. Jeremiah Rodriguez coming in for him. Jeremiah Rodriguez goes about, 6'2", 6'3", as Marr hits both free throws. 30-23. Horseman up, 7:20 left third quarter. Here comes the double team on Stiff, just rifles right by it, then lost the ball. Little too fast for his own dribble.
I think that's what it was.
Michael Marr crosses the timeline for Robertson, picks up a screen, dribbles right side, Reedus is there, pump fake, finds Gonzalez inside, spin move, little jumper is good.
Man, he's really under control when he does that little spin jumper. It's a nice shot.
Robertson scoring the first 4 points of the third quarter. It's 30-25. Lead is 5, Stiff with the ball. They're going to come and double team, get the ball out of his hands. Reedus in the corner, baseline, all by himself. They're not even guarding him. Stiff with the ball up top. Marr on him. Gets to the free throw line. Slices through right side. Blocked out of bounds by Nate Gonzalez. He's fired up. And this is a Mickey Mouse defense we got going on here by Coach Bustos, man. Double teaming Stiff at times, leaving people wide open, daring them to shoot the tray. Ryan Hunt on the baseline. He's cut off, pulls up, gets it to Rodriguez. Jeremiah over to Stiff now. Marr is on him. Stiff behind the back, goes right side. Floating left. Blocked out of bounds by Nate Gonzalez. The rim protector for the Cardinals, baby. Wow. 6:23 left third quarter. Reedus, free throw line jumper, no good. Off front rim, rebound. Tracked down by
gonna kill him.
Rodriguez. Reedus inside, has it. Foul's gonna be called on Nate Gonzalez on the strip.
The ref had a pretty good view of that, so I imagine he was, he did get hit on the arm there.
He was right in front of him. Oh, they're not giving him free throws.
I thought it was going up.
Me too. Stiff gets it to McCoy, now to Reedus. Skip pass to Rodriguez, now to Hunt. Wants to drive left side, he's cut off. Gets it to Rodriguez. Entry pass into Reedus. Reedus, spin move, right side. Shot over Gonzalez is good.
That's where Reedus is money, man. Getting into a spot. That's a beautiful drop step move too there, man.
First field goal of the third quarter for the Horsemen, 32-25. They're up by 7. 5:50 left third quarter. Marr, spin move in the lane. Pump fake on Hunt.
I swiped it.
Swiped it away anyway. Here comes Dylan McCoy, right side. Step through layup. No good. Rebound. Tapped out of bounds by Robertson. St. Michael's ball. Underneath their own basket. 5:38 left here. Stiff gets it to McCoy. McCoy up top to Rodriguez. Left side to Stiff. He'll drive into the lane. Shot over Gonzalez. No good. Rebound. Nate. Down the floor to Marr. Marr, 1-on-2 break. Spin move, right side layup. Between Horsemen defenders, baby.
Man, that was dirty.
He's got 6 points now. Lead back to 5. 32-27. Horsemen up, 5:14 left. Stiff gets double team, gets it over to Rodriguez. Jeremiah spins out of trouble, gets it back to Stiff. Kamal finds himself in the lane again. Layup on the way is good. Kamal Stiff. Silky smooth, baby. He's got 13 points. 34-27. 4:56 left third quarter. Marr dribbles left side. Hunt on him. Gets it over to the corner.
Nice
baseline.
dish.
Trey Rubin. Got it.
Nice dish.
34-30. Lead cut down to 44. Ryan Hunt with the ball, right wing up top here for the Horsemen. 4.5 minutes left third quarter. Reedus with it on the baseline. Takes a couple of dribbles. Gonzalez giving him space. Back out to Hunt. He'll fire up a tray. No good.
Oh, man. Way off.
Rebound Rubin. And Rubin is bumped.
He got
no
bumped.
call. And a travel's going to be called. Okay, let him play.
Oh, my goodness.
You know, if it causes a turnover, then you should probably call the foul. Here comes Nate McCoy in for St. Michael's. Ryan Hunt will come down. I don't think Coach Montoya liked that 3 by Ryan. So Nate comes in here. That is the 12th turnover for Robertson. Stiff being hounded by Marr. Marr taps it loose. Stiff tracks it down. And he has
They got the ball stolen.
Diesler, right side layup is good.
Oh, man.
It's a 2-point game up, Michael. 34-32. Horsemen up. Nate McCoy with the ball. They're going to double.
Oh, man.
Steal the ball. Montoya challenging.
Oh, he got fouled.
Coach Montoya holding on to the timeout. Marcus Montoya going to the line to shoot 2. As Robertson now, they're starting to blitz at different times. The ball handlers for the Horsemen, no matter who it is, it seems like.
And it's causing them to freak out a bit, and it's causing turnovers, man.
Because it's a surprise. There's no pattern to it.
They're speeding them
it
up.
Seems like, yeah. Marcus Montoya hits the first free throw, second free throw coming up here to tie the game, and he does.
Man.
We are tied, 34 all. A 13-4 run here by the Cardinals to start the third quarter. 3:50 left. Tie ball game here, the 3A state championship game. Stiff with Marr on him.
They're getting.
Watch that fourth foul. Stiff gets it to Reedus. Entry pass to Hunt. Pump fake lift. No good, but he
got him
fouled.
in the air. That was a good move by Hunt. Way to double move. He knew they were coming for the block. Way to slow it down. Good move by Hunt there, baby, on the low block.
Nate Gonzalez picks up his third personal foul. He can't come out. He's the only height that Robertson has. 3:38 left. He's athletic height as well, for sure. And Hunt at the free throw line. First free throw on the way. Nothing but net.
Ripped it.
That's his first point of the ball game for Ryan Hunt. Yep. He's doing it on the glass, though, for sure, and defensively as he's chasing around Marr. And he missed the second free throw. Here comes Marr. Rodriguez will pick him up. 35-34, Horsemen up, 3.5 minutes left. Michael Marr dribbles right side. Behind the back dribble, goes spin move, up and under. Oh! Too hard, right idea, but just too hard. No look pass to Nate Gonzalez, goes off his hands, and the Horsemen now with the ball. Stiff, knifing in the lane, drops the dime to Reedus, kick out.
Cash.
McCoy, Trey, go! Dylan McCoy has 15 points. Coach Montoya gets a timeout. 38-34, St. Michael's up. 3:07 left in the third quarter. This is the 3A state championship game here on Sports Primo and KSWV Suave Radio.
Dylan McCoy has such a pure jumper, man. He releases at the high point. He has a great base. You knew it was butter, Pops, the way he steps into it. He's such a confident shooter. Such a versatile athlete, too, with basketball, man. Being able to have a catch-and-shoot J and then also create your own shot. He's a real threat, man. He's making a big difference in this game.
He's got 15 points to lead all scorers. Kamal Stiff with 13 points. As we got ourselves a ball game here, 38-34. And Robertson doing it with defense, causing some turnovers here by the Horsemen to get the ball game tied. But the Horsemen now a little 4-0 run since the tie. St. Mike's comes out in the 2-2-1, full court pressure. First time we've seen it in the second half. Ruben in the backcourt.
Good ball fake.
Goes across the timeline. Left side. Hands it off to Marr. Marr knifing through the defense. And has it swiped, gets it back.
Nice
Bounce
dish.
To Gonzalez.
Oh, my goodness.
Tried to dunk it home. He missed it. Here comes the Horseman now. Stiff. Avoids a double team. And
that's his fourth.
That's the fourth foul on Michael Marr. He was asking for it. He'd been really physical with Stiff the whole third quarter. Officials have been letting him get away with it. But there, he just bodied Kamal Stiff as he tried to get by him. Is he going to stay on him? He is. Oh, my gosh. Hunt with the ball free throw line. Turns, looking for cutters, finds Rodriguez, left side, layup on the way is no good.
Oh, how?
Rebound.
Oh, my gosh.
Rebound, Nate Gonzalez.
Man, that was a beautiful backdoor dish.
Ruben fakes, he'll drive to the rack, left hand layup on the way, no good. Tap in, McCoy gets it for the Horsemen. His pass, almost stolen by Montoya. Stiff is double teamed in the backcourt. Fires it to Hunt, left wing. Hunt, pass fake, layup on the way, no good. Tap in, no good. Rebound. Nate Gonzalez for Robertson. Down the floor to Montoya. Oh, Kamal Stiff tapped it out of bounds.
Man, this is a freaking intense game here, Pops.
Stiff playing free safety back there. Gets a paw on it and a timeout. Coach Bustos. 2:04 left in the third quarter. 38-34. St. Michael's up on Robertson. The 2026 Nusenda Credit Union State Basketball Tournament. The 3A State Championship game here on Sports Primo at Suave Radio. Aaron and Michael Abeta with you here, man. And Michael Marr with 4 fouls with 2:04 left in the third quarter. Gotta imagine if your coach Bustos can't have him guarding Kamal Stith anymore, man. You gotta protect him somehow.
We'll see what he adjusts, and you could see though Marr is such an aggressive player. He wants to stay on Stith. We'll see how much he needs to let back on that a little bit just to play for the fourth quarter, get through these 2 minutes, because you need him in that. You're gonna need him in the last quarter, man, especially the last 5 minutes of this game, Pops. I feel like it's gonna come down to it.
Kamal Stith with 13 points here for St. Michael's. He has not picked up his third personal foul in this third quarter, as Ryan Hunt has been chasing Michael Marr around for the most part. Ryan Hunt, I think, only has 1 foul. But that's like, Ryan Hunt's about 6'3". He's guarding the 5'7" Michael Marr, coast to coast. Now Kamal Stith is going to pick up Michael Marr. All right. Diesler gets it to Nate Gonzalez. Nate wants to drive on Reedus, gets in the paint, spin move, tough shot, blocked by Reedus, gets it back,
and one!
And scores! Nate Gonzalez fired up. He's having a ball game, Mike. He's got 12 points.
My goodness, such an aggressive take there, getting his own freaking glass, Pops, and powering right back up amongst the trees, baby.
Reedus picks up his second personal foul, third team foul here on St. Michael's. And Gonzalez's free throw is good.
Butter.
38-37. Horseman up, minute 56 left, third
Gotta
quarter.
get in front of Stith.
All the way. Locked out of bounds by Nate Gonzalez. Nate's there the whole time. That's his third block of the quarter. Rim protecting. That's quarterback versus quarterback there, man. Stith.
What a dish.
Finds Rodriguez. He lost the ball. Stith gets it back. Turnaround jumper. Got it.
Oh, my goodness.
High arcing shot by Kamal.
That was a confident turnaround, Jay, man. I like it.
40-37. Horseman up. Michael Marr with it. Minute and a half.
Oh, my goodness.
Step back tray for Marr.
Oh, Pops! He rejects the screen and does a step back, man. That was so pure.
Tied up at 40. Stith in the lane. Kicks it out to Dylan McCoy. Back to Stith baseline. He'll put up a baseline tray. No good. Rebound knocked out of bounds by Robertson. Diesler couldn't hold on to it. Minute 18 left, third quarter. Michael Marr starting to get in the zone. You can tell, man. He's got 7 points in this quarter. McCoy drives baseline.
And one.
Challenges Gonzalez.
Oh, man.
Good. Oh,
late call. It was a foul.
I don't know. He went straight up, man. That's going to be 4 on Nate Gonzalez now.
Late call. He should have let it go.
Wow, tough. So Nate Gonzalez and Michael Marr with 4 fouls apiece.
Man.
We're tied up at 40. Dylan McCoy at the free throw line. Sinks it. He's got 16 points now here for St. Michael's.
It seemed to me like, Pops, that he got there maybe a little bit too late. He got there on the way up.
He'll come out of the ball game now.
Man, that hurts.
With a minute 13 left. It's just attrition when you're Nate Gonzalez and you're going up against 5 trees of the Horsemen, man. You're gonna get fouls. McCoy hits both free throws, gives the Horsemen a 42-40 lead. Michael Marr crosses the timeline, trying to avoid the trap, and runs into Ryan Hunt, and Hunt fouls him, and that's going to be the 4th team foul on St. Michael's. Oh, is it on Kamal?
Is that Kamal's third?
No, it's on Ryan Hunt. I thought so. So that's his second personal foul. Diesler looking, fires it. Stith is there, taps it free. Layup on the way is good.
Man, that was nice.
Oh, man, he tracked that ball. 44-40, Marr, coast to coast, double pump layup.
Oh, my God, what did I just watch?
Back and forth we go. Stith the other way. He'll drive. Little floater right side. Got it to go. He's got 8 points in the third quarter. 19 for the ball game. 46-42. Horsemen up, 35 seconds left. Marr.
He's feeling it. You could tell.
He's got Rodriguez on him. That's logo 3. No good. Rebound. Tapped out. Reedus with the ball. That was from the Lobo. They got Marr on Dylan McCoy. I'm not sure why. Stick with the ball up top. Diesler on him. Hunt at the elbow. Goes right side. keeping his dribble, muscles it up, scores. That's vintage Ryan Hunt right there, man.
Just muscling it up, getting good position.
48-42. 3 seconds
Just
left in the
knifing
quarter.
through him,
Marr, spin move, left hand layup, blocked. And no call. Horsemen maintain the lead, 48-42. We're going to the fourth quarter here with a 6-point ball game. But Robertson reeling. They've got two of their key players with 4 fouls each, man. You're listening to Sports Primo and KSWB Suave Radio. The Horsemen scoring 18 points in that third quarter, whereas Robertson scored 22 points in that third quarter. So the Cardinals outscoring St. Michael's 22-18. They trailed by 9 at halftime, cut the lead. They were tied at 40. They were tied at 34. They were tied at 40. And now the Horsemen with a 48-42 lead going into the fourth quarter. Wow.
Intense game, man. The atmosphere here is getting ramped up. Both teams are starting to get into their groove, man. Mare is playing like a man possessed out there, Pops. Doing some insane moves out there. But, man, Kamal Stith able to affect the game on both sides, defensively and offensively, taking it coast to coast, Pops. If no one gets in front of him on the initial half court, you got to wrap it up, because when he gets down court, he's too fast and he's going to find a dish. He's got great touch around the rim. He's keeping them in the lead here, man.
Kamal Stith leads all scorers with 19 points. Dylan McCoy with 17 points. Nathan Gonzalez with 15 points. Michael Marr had 9 points in that third quarter with 11. Marcus Montoya puts up a tray. Bang! They're not going away. Marcus Montoya with 8 points now. 48-45. Stith in the lane. Right side layup.
That was too
good.
easy.
Well, Gonzalez couldn't go for the block or else he'll foul out. Stith challenged him. 50-45. Marcus
Another
Montoya, step back tray, no good. Rebound, Diesler puts it up, no good. Oh! Squeaks in. 50-47. Man, this is an entertaining ball game we got here, baby. Stith gets it to Hunt at the elbow. He'll drive left side in the lane, challenges Gonzalez.
They're going at him. They're going at him.
They're challenging him. He can't do anything. He is avoiding that fourth foul. 52-47. Horseman, Montoya with the ball. On the right side, Dylan McCoy on him. Trying to pick up a screen. Now right side to Diesler. Diesler inside to Nate. Nate double teamed and he's fouled. It's either Rodriguez or Reedus. It looks like it'll be on Jeremiah Rodriguez. First team foul, 6:54 left here in the fourth quarter. 52-47. That'll get Nate McCoy in the ball game. Jeremiah Rodriguez will sit down. Michael Marr will take it out underneath his own basket. Looking. Still looking. Montoya in the corner. Fakes the tray. Now up to Diesler. He'll put up a tray right side. No good. Off back rim. Rebound Hunt for the Horsemen. Hunt puts the ball on the floor. Now hands it to Stith. Robertson goes 2-3 zone. Trying to protect those fouls. Stith dribbles right side. Lost the ball on the way up. Gets it back. He'll put it up off the glass. No good. Rebound. Reedus. Reedus muscles it up and scores. Too big. Too big. Lead is 7. 54-47. 6:20 left here. Marr. Top of the key. Stith on him. Dribbles left side. Entry pass into Nate. Nate back out top to Marr. Marr step back. Trey on the way. Got it! He's got 14 points.
Oh my God!
And Coach Bustos with a timeout. 54-50. 6:06 left here in the fourth quarter. This game entertaining as Michael Marr now with 14 points here for Robertson. He's got 2 threes here in the second half. This kid only had 2 points in the first half, man. So he scored 12 second half points to keep his team in this ball game. Meanwhile, Kamal Stith having one of the best games of a championship I've seen, kind of like what he did on the football field, man, to get his team to the state championship game. Making plays, baby. He's
making plays, and he has championship DNA. He's been in a situation like this. I feel like he's used to the pressure, and you could really tell he's just kind of overtaking it in a way where he could do it so well.
He embraces the pressure.
Yes.
Here we go, 54-50. St. Michael's has the lead. They have the ball. Robertson falls back into that 2-3 zone to protect Marr and Gonzalez. I think Nate can be a little bit more active than he has been, but maybe not. Stiff, top of the key. He'll put up a tray right side, no good. Rebound, Nate Gonzalez.
That was a quick tray.
It was. Michael Marr with it now. Let's see what they do with him. They're going man-to-man. Nate McCoy on him. Michael Marr dribbles left side. Entry pass into Nate, working against Hunt. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound, Hunt. Stiff, head up, dribbles right side. Across from us, right to left here. Stiff, guarded by Marr, gets it over to McCoy. Left wing, tray, no good. Rebound, Nate Gonzalez. Boxed out Reedus, fires it down to Montoya. Montoya covered by McCoy. He'll drive, turnaround, baseline jumper, no good. Rebound, Nate McCoy for the Horsemen. Here comes Stiff now, fires it down to Dillon. He'll go all the way to the rack. No, hips, no good. Rebound on the floor, and Robertson comes out with it. What's the call here? A kick is.
Oh my goodness!
Robertson.
Is that serious? That ref wasn't able to see it from that side even, man. It was happening in front of us.
Man, tough call there. Let's let the kids decide the game, please.
That's I'm feeling left out of the game call.
Ryan Hunt up top with the ball. Goes over to Smith in the baseline. Inside to Reedus. Reedus to Hunt in the lane. Power dribble. Lost the ball out of bounds. It'll be Robertson ball. I think that's only, and Ryan Hunt doesn't like it, but you got a gift there before there. It all evens out, I guess, eventually. 4:56 left here. Horseman, full court pressure, 2-2-1. Diesler gets it over to Montoya.
Yeesh.
They're across the timeline now. Marr with Hunt on him. Hunt dialed in on defense.
He's dialed, man.
Marr with switch on Reedus. Gets it over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez has to track it down. Still wins it away. He'll drive all the way to the rack. Layup is good.
Man.
Marr the other way now, 56-50. St. Mike's up by 6, 4:28 left, fourth quarter. Marr with Hunt on him, picks up a screen, denies, he'll go, nice pass to Gonzalez, layup on the way is good.
That's a nice dish, man, way to set that up.
Gonzalez now with 17 points, 56-52, 4-point lead.
Oh, Stiff!
Stiff threw the ball over the head of McCoy. 4:12 left. Full court pressure for the Horsemen, 2-2-1. Robertson with one timeout left, Horseman with 3. Mark Montoya picks up his dribble in a bad place, gets it across.
Nice give and go.
Gets it back, he'll drive right side. Good screen by Gonzalez, and they can't get the layup though. Gonzalez cleared the way for him too. Stiff throws it down to Hunt across the timeline. Hunt right wing up top, gets it up to Stiff now, top of the key. Stiff to Nate McCoy, back out to Hunt, drives baseline, gets in the lane, reverse layup, no good. Got his own rebound, puts it up and scores.
Nice.
Ryan Hunt now with 7 points. 58-52, lead back up to 6, 3.5 minutes left. Marr to Rubin, back to Marr, he's gonna go right side, step back, Trey on the way, no good. Rebound, and Gonzalez just fouled out of the ball game.
Oh, man.
Yep, he was over the back on Hunt. It was a push actually. Not with his hands, but with his body going over the back. And Nate Gonzalez, he fouled out of the ball game. He's got 17 points. He'll finish here. And now Robertson with no height, man, at all. They're going to get Rivera Maestas in the ball game with 3:23 left in the fourth quarter. St. Michael's up 58-52 with 3:23 left. What do we got here? There's
blood on the player, you said. Ryan Hunt maybe
Ryan
got
Hunt.
an elbow or something.
Ryan Hunt being looked at by the training staff here of St. Michael's. And 58-52, Aaron and Michael Abeta with you here. And if they take too much time, they're going to have to take him out of the ball game. That's what they're waiting for. Just trying to stop the bleeding. It's a nosebleed here. They got it. They put some gauze up the right nostril of Hunt. looks like Ricker's going to come in for him anyway. So we got Ricker, Reedus, Stiff, and the McCoys. Do Robertson have any Hatfields? Let's see.
Let's see.
Stiff in the backcourt. Montoya chasing him. Stiff right side, takes a bump all the way to the rack and scores.
That's vintage.
He's got 25 points. Leads all scorers. Marr now across the timeline. He's being chased by McCoy, and
Oh, man.
they steal the ball from him. McCoy all the way, jams it home. Dylan McCoy, ladies and gentlemen.
An exclamation mark.
The lead is 10, 62-52, 2:55 left. Marr deep, Trey, no good. Rims out. McCoy with the rebound. Now 2:45 left. Reedus in the corner, gets it to Ricker. Ricker, spin move inside, shot off the glass, no good. Rebound. Diesler for Robertson, gets it to Marr. Marr pushing it across the timeline. Right side to Rubin, fakes the tray. Rubin back to Marr now. McCoy chases him. He's on the right wing up top, picks up a screen, drives on Ricker, goes baseline. Tough shot on the way is good, and he was fouled.
Oh my gosh. Marr, man.
He's got 16 points now. Not sure how he's doing it, but at 5'7" amongst the trees as Donald Ricker picks up his fourth personal foul. And Coach Montoya gets a timeout here with 2:21 left in the fourth quarter. St. Michael's up on Robertson 62-54. You're listening to KSWV Suave Radio and SportsPrimo.com. Aaron and Michael Abeta with you here courtside. This broadcast is brought to you by the Santa Fe Community College, New Mexico PED, New Mexico Department of Transportation, Kia Santa Fe, the Santa Fe Community Housing Trust, State Employees Credit Union, Roto-Rooter, and Cartwright's Heating and Plumbing, all proud sponsors of high school sports on Sports Primo and Suave Radio. Wow. I'll tell you, man, Robertson they're giving it their best punch,
And they're punching, man. But St. Mike's in size, their athleticism, it's hard to catch up with, battle after battle, especially when your big guy and your size gets taken out of the game, man.
Yep, they were foul trouble, but that's kind of what happens when you're facing a bigger team and a more physical team. You're going to get into foul trouble if you're the smaller team.
Like St. Mike's has 5A size.
Yes, they do.
Probably through 7 players they have 5A size. Robertson has one 5A size player.
I agree.
Things like that catch up with you, especially in a game where the athletes just don't match up with one another.
And Kamal Stitt with 25 points, man. Special player here for the Horsemen on the court and on the gridiron, man. The senior. Marr missed the free throw. Robertson gets the missed rebound. Marr, Trey, no good. Off front rim. Rebound, Horsemen. Stiff controls it now. Across the timeline. 2:05 left. Hunt gets it to Dylan McCoy on the left wing. McCoy picks up his dribble, finds Ricker. To Stiff. Double pump layup, no good, but he was fouled, it looks like, by Rivera Maestas, and Kamal Stiff will go to the line to shoot two. Marr had a pretty good look there off that missed free throw, man,
He did.
from three-point land.
That might have been the most open look he has had all night.
Yeah, and he just couldn't get it to fall. Stiff, free throw on the way is good. He's got 26 points. What a ball game here, man. He had 28 against Tohatchi, was it, I think? He had 28 points. Missed that one. Back rim. Ryan Hunt with the rebound. Power dribble. His shot is blocked, but a foul's going to be called on Rivera Maestas. That's the third team foul here on Robertson. Second personal foul on Rivera Maestas, and Ryan Hunt. He's had a good second half. All 7 of his points have come in the second half here, and he has done a great job defending Marr as well, chasing him all over the place. Ryan Hunt hits that free throw. Lead is 10. This will get to 11 now. Second free throw, got it. Hunt 3 of 4 from the free throw line. 65-54, minute 55 left here in the ball game. Stith on Marr. Dribbles right side, gets into the lane. Ooh, whirling dervish, layup no good. Rebound, he got it, his own rebound somehow. And then a travel's gonna be called on Marr. Yeah, he was surrounded by 4 trees on the floor. And that's a turnover. Stith in the backcourt, full court pressure by Robertson. Ricker scoops it over to Nate McCoy. He's on the right wing, he'll pull up. Gets it to Ricker in the corner, now to Stith. Stith drives baseline, skip pass to Dylan McCoy. Doesn't take the tray, smart move there by Dylan McCoy. Minute 28 left here. Lead is 11, Horseman playing keep away. Ricker in the lane, gets it to Stith. He'll size up a tray, why not? No good. Rebound, Robertson. Diesler with it, and a foul by Ryan Hunt. That's only going to be the 3rd team foul on St. Mike, so no free throws coming up. Minute 15 left, but if you're the Horsemen, you don't want to stop the clock here at this point.
You don't want to stop the clock. You're 11 points up with a minute 15 till you're a state champion, man.
They're trying to get it to Marr, they do. Marr being chased by Hunt and Stith. Across the timeline, gets it over to the corner. Rubin for Trey, no good. Rebound, McCoy, Nate gets it to Stith. Down the floor to Ricker. He was trying to lead Ricker, but too much. He's trying to get Ricker some cookies there, Bow.
He did. And shout out, man. That's a good point guard. It's a good quarterback right there, man. Get your boys some cookies.
All right. Diesler hands it off to Marr. Under a minute left here. 11-point lead. Marr all the way to the rack. Ricker blocks it. Is that a foul? Or what is it? Is it just out of bounds?
I think it's just out of bounds.
It is just out of bounds. Technical foul here on Robertson. He's still an official. Is he going to tee him up again? Nope. He's just telling the teams to clear it here, and that's the second technical foul on Robertson here. One on the bench and one on Rubin, I believe, got it. With 52 seconds left, the frustration of Coach Bustos just coming out there. He thought that Ricker should have been whistled for the foul on Marr. Maybe, I don't know. At this point, not. I think it was more frustration than anything else.
I agree.
Yeah. Robertson perhaps thinks that the officials they were, they didn't pitch a perfect ball game here, but
I thought it was pretty good, honestly.
But it was a pretty good, well-called game, I think.
I thought it was pretty good.
Dylan McCoy at the free throw line to shoot both free throws here. The technicals. He hits the first one. He's got 20 points now. Yesterday, his brother had the big scoring game. This time the senior, Dylan McCoy, does, as he goes 1 for 2 from the free throw line. He's got 20 points. Him and Kamal Stith combining for 46 of the 66 points for St. Michael's. Horseman will have the ball here with 52 seconds. Oh, a technical foul is on Marr, and he's out of the ball game.
What happened?
He said something to the official, the same one that had teed up the coach. He said something to him, and it's unfortunate. They're just frustrated, Michael. And now Kamal Stith will go to the line to shoot 2. Michael Marr's day is done, and man, he put on a show for us, though, didn't he?
Definitely so. Couple of highlights, man. Some great step-back J's and some insane finishes around the rim, man.
Finished with 16 points.
I'm sure he'll be back for his senior year.
14 of them coming in the second half. The lead is 68-54. St. Michael's up with 52 seconds left here. And their fans start to cheer here, man. They know they're going to get a state championship. Stiths to Hunt, and Hunt is fouled. Not sure why they're going to foul. Rubin fouls him. I think Rubin just fouled out of the ball game. He wants to come out of the game. In comes Donovan Gonzalez, the 8th grader for Robertson. And he looks like he might be related to Nathan Gonzalez. As an 8th grader, he's standing right next to Stith, and he's taller than Stith. Not by much, but a little bit, as Hunt's free throw is good. And now Ryan Hunt becomes the third horseman to score in double figures. And Coach Montoya now emptying the bench. Isaiah Dominguez, Ezra Smith. Who else coming in here? Number 32, Jack Trujillo, checking in the ball game. And Caleb Perea will check in if Ryan Hunt makes this free throw. And he does. He's got 11 points now. 51 seconds left, 16-point lead. I believe it was 54-50 at one point, wasn't it? At 16-0 run here.
Yes,
by St. Michael's.
Run.
So when that's 40 seconds left here. Trey on the way for Robertson. Got it! Number 32. Michael Salazar gets on in the box score. And Coach Montoya going to get a timeout to get number 12 in the ball game. Number 12 is, well, I don't have him on the roster. But I just marked down something here as we got a timeout. 31 seconds left here. Horsemen in control, 70-57. Nate Gonzalez fouled out of the ball game with 3:23 left. It was 58-52.
Man.
Yeah.
They've scored 4 points since.
They've scored 5
points.
5 points. They've been outscored 18-5 since Nate Gonzalez left the ball game. And then, but you got to factor in there's been 2 technical fouls called since then. As we got Robertson, Micah Vigil in the ball game. We got Isaiah Tarango in the ball game. We got Eli Tarango in the ball game. And of course, we mentioned Michael Salazar. He hit a tray. And of course, the young 8th grader Gonzalez Donovan in the ball game. 31 seconds left. St. Michael's going to win their state championship. Dominguez in the backcourt. And there's a foul. Nope, it's a turnover. Trey on the way for Robertson. It's no good. Gonzalez gets the rebound, gets it to Tarango in the corner. 18 seconds left. Gonzalez has it stolen away. Left side layup, no good. Rebound, Gonzalez for Robertson. Fires it down here to Tarango. Left-hand layup, no good. Rebound, Horseman, outlet pass to Trujillo.
They're just going.
And that'll end it. St. Michael's wins 70-57. They're going to finish the year 26-5. We'll wait for the statistics, the final game statistics to come from us here. But Mike, we said at the beginning of the game, the size of St. Michael's and Kamal Stith, those were the 2 factors in this ball game.
They definitely showed in this game, especially getting late into the game. Just, it never seemed like Robertson could get a feel for the offensive glass or for any type of half-court defense. St. Mike's was so good at the half-court sets. They were so big. They ran great sets from Coach Montoya. I thought it was a great coaching from both sides today. Both sides saw great coaching. The coach of Robertson came out of halftime in like a double-team blitz type of look on random defenders, leaving other defenders or offensive people not being guarded. I mean, it was a real chess match between the 2. Shout out Izzy on St. Mike's, man. It was a real chess match between both teams. St. Mike's, though, with the size and athleticism and their elite shot making from basically 1 through 5. The McCoys are so versatile with their length and their athleticism. Stith is basically unguardable one-on-one. It was a great game here. Really good day for St. Mike's, man. They showed why they should be the champs, and I'm glad they got it done. Shout out to Robertson, though. They put up a really good fight. They did a lot better. They kept it a lot closer than I thought it was going to be for a long time of the game. Shout out to them, man.
Yeah, they definitely put on a gritty game there, man. Made it fun, for sure. It was a fun 3A state championship game.
Lots of fun.
I think some people maybe thought that St. Mike's would dominate. So, yeah, tip my hat to Robertson for battling, man. But the Horsemen, just a strong team here. They were the best team in the state from beginning to end here. And, well, they're coming away with the state championship. Coach Montoya coming away, man. After losing last year, comes back, brings the team back, maintains that high level.
Yep.
And they're taking home the blue trophy here, man, at the pit.
That's awesome. Congratulations to him. Congratulations to Coach Montoya.
All right, let's go to the scoring here. Kamal Stitt leads all scorers. He's got 28 points. Dylan McCoy finishes with 20 points. Ryan Hunt, 11 points, all of them coming in the second half. We got Donovan Ricker and Noah Reedus with 4 points apiece. Nathan McCoy chipping in with 3 points. Robertson, their leading scorer was Nathan Gonzalez with 17 points. Michael Marr with 16 points, 14 of them coming in the second half. We got Brian Rubin, he got 8 points. Brian Diesler with 7 points. Marcus Montoya, he finishes with 8 points. He's the freshman. And Michael Salazar with 3 points. Field goal percentage right now, St. Michael's was 26 of 71. They got 71 shots up, man, for 36%. They were 3 of 13 from three-point land, 15 of 26 from the free throw line for 57%. Robertson was 21 of 53 from the field for 39%, 8 of 25 from three-point land, and 7 of 10 from the free throw line. St. Michael's putting up 18 more shots than Robertson did in that ball game. Let's go now to the rebounding battle. Holy mackerel. St. Michael's, 50 rebounds in that game. Robertson with 35. The Horsemen had 28 offensive rebounds, Michael.
That's insane. That's got to be a state record for the championship, man.
They only had 22 defensive rebounds. They had 28 offensive rebounds, man. That's what a stat right there.
And that's gritty, man. You got to shout out the players, and you got to shout out the coaching staff for that, for telling them not to give up on the play. Keep hustling for that board, man, especially when you have a matchup like this.
Let's go now to the turnovers. Turnovers right now. Robertson had 20 turnovers in the ball game. St. Michael's with 12 turnovers in the ball game. Let's see. Points in the paint. St. Michael's 44 points in the paint compared to Robertson's 22. Second chance points. St. Michael's 28 second chance points. Robertson with 10 second chance points. Both teams only with 3 points off the bench. So their starters did the bulk of the scoring here for both squads, as St. Michael's is center court getting their medals for their championship here at the pit. Any final thoughts, Michael?
Really impressive game between both of the teams. Shout out St. Mike's this whole year. I'm really fortunate I was able to watch them this whole year. This was probably one of the higher level St. Mike's teams that I've ever watched in my lifetime. It's great shot making. They got great athletes at their disposal. And Coach Montoya is a really good coach, man. He's got a great coaching staff. It was a really fun team to watch all season, Pops.
All right, man, there they are. They're hoisting up the blue trophy here. Check out our social media pages for all the celebration and whatnot. Congratulations to the Horsemen.
Yes.
I got to shout out the seniors that are on this squad, as I always do here, man. Kamal Stitt, senior. It's been a privilege and pleasure watching that kid play throughout his high school career, man. So fun to watch him play with joy, with athleticism, and with class. Dylan McCoy, he's a senior. We got Dylan Rodriguez. He was on an AAU team with you way back when, man. Dylan Rodriguez, hats off to you. Donovan Ricker, 4-year player here at the varsity level for St. Michael's. I tip my hat off to you as well. Isaiah Dominguez, Jeremiah Rodriguez, both of you as well. Classy guys. Congratulations on a great career at the high school level. Good luck to the future, man. We'll keep an eye on you. For all of us here at Sports Primo, we'll see you tonight, 8 o'clock, the 5A State Championship game here on sportsprimo.com on our YouTube channel. Mike and I will be here courtside once again for Amado Beta, my brother Joe, all of us at Suave Radio. Have a great weekend. Have a safe weekend. Adios.